Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Real Sports Live. This is Michael Trevino calling from Richard R. Florida Stadium here in Edinburg, Texas, in a non-district matchup between the Harlingen Cardinals and the Robert Vela SaberCats. The Cardinals coming in 0-2, needing a win, and here the SaberCats coming in 1-1. Both teams coming off a loss. Harlingen losing to Harlingen South last week, 17-0. Edinburg Vela losing to Edinburg High, 17-6. So both teams needing a win here. Captains for the Cardinals. It's going to be number 22, Noah Huerta. Number 11, Maddox Hernandez. Number 7, Davian Renteria. Can't quite make out the last number. It looks like it's going to be 42, Gerardo Sanchez. As we await the Vela captains to come out as well. We got a pregame here about 15 minutes away from the opening kick. 7:30 start time here in this non-district matchup.
At this time, we will have the Robert Vela Student Council welcome. Please direct your attention to the Jumbotron.
We'll go to a quick break, and then we'll be right back with the coin toss, hopefully. This is Real Sports Live.
Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit sopadre.com.
Hey Vaqueros fans, I'm Janelle Tanguma.
And I'm Blake Collin. Join us live for every UTRGV home football game for our pregame kickoff show, Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta.
We're bringing you live coverage, special guests, and fan energy leading up to kickoff.
History will be made right here at Vaquer Stadium on August 30th.
We'll see you at Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta.
V's up.
Vaqueros Nation Tailgate Fiesta is sponsored by the Bert Ogden Auto Group.
At Bert Ogden Ford Service, we value your time, so there's no appointment necessary and no waiting. Our factory-trained technicians and genuine Ford parts keep your Ford running like new. Bert Ogden Ford in Lyford. Service with confidence you can count on.
Dale gas! Captains for the visiting Cardinals of Harlingen High School. Number 7, Davian Renteria.
So we'll turn it over to the PA announcer so he can announce the captains for both teams.
Noah Puerta. And number 42, Gerardo Sanchez. Captains for your Robert Vela Sabercats. Number 11, Tyler Reese. Number 56, Sam Gomez. Number 77, Matthew Edmondson. Number 7, Mario Cavazos. Number 9, O.J. Cano. Number 5, Devin Caballero. Number 95, Ethan Delgado. Number 2, Mason Cura.
So those are the captains for both teams. We'll be awaiting a flip. Harlingen in the white top, white helmet, black pants. Vela in the black helmet, black top, and white pants.
Edinburg Vela has won the toss, and they have elected to defer the choice to the second half. Harlingen will receive on the north side of the field. Gentlemen, shake hands. Have a good game, and let's play some football.
So Harlingen will receive the opening kick. They'll be going right to left on your screen. Vela winning the toss, electing to defer to the second half, so they'll take the ball in the second half. They'll be going left to right in the screen. So we'll go to a quick break, and then we'll come right back with the opening kick. This is Real Sports Live.
Take advantage of big savings now and drive a new Equinox for $299 per month during Truck Month.
We shop the competition so you don't have to here at Bird Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
Official sponsor of UTRGV football.
Dale gas.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Graduation time. Time to make some decisions. What's next? Can I afford to continue my education? What are my options? At Brownsville ISD Career and Technical Education, you can graduate from high school with a certificate and/or license ready to go to work, debt-free. We have a wide range of programs for every student ranging from audiovisual, law enforcement, STEM robotics, electrical, welding, pharmacy, patient care tech, and many more to choose from. That's why Brownsville ISD is the best choice.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate!
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne Weslaco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Shop Bird Ogden Cadillac and select from the largest inventory of luxury vehicles in the Valley. Elevate your style when you choose from more than 200 new cars and SUVs available today. This is where legends are made and what they drive. Bird Ogden Cadillac in Edinburg.
There is always news happening in the Valley. When you see it, share it to Valley Central. See a fire? Share it. See a wreck? Share it. See crime or corruption? Share it. Be part of the Valley Central team. If you see it, share it.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD. Returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate!
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995, or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Weslaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings during the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Take $15,000 off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com or visit us and drive local, drive Sames.
Inside Valley Politics, a fresh perspective on Valley, state, and national political issues. Join us as we feature in-depth interviews and original, unbiased reporting on topics important to you. Sunday at 6:30 a.m. on NBC 23.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're a couple of minutes away from here from the opening kick. Both teams are around through the tunnel, and then we'll be ready to go. Once again, Vela wins the toss, defers the second half. So Harlingen will receive the opening kick on the right side of your screen, going to the left. So Harlingen in the tunnel already. They're ready to go. So waiting both teams here. So out come the Cardinals. Once again, Cardinals will be in the white hat, white jersey with black pants. They're led out by quarterback Hassan Woolery. And now here come the SaberCats. SaberCats in the black top, black helmet, and white pants. Sun starting to set here at Richard R. Florida Stadium. Just about ready for game time. Seconds away here. So the Cardinal kickoff return unit comes out for the first time tonight. Back deep for them. Eric Castillo, Aiden Flores, and Aiden Cervantes. Look for Cervantes to be a big-time playmaker in today's game. Cervantes, Hassan Woolery, Gavin Cisneros, and Noah Huerta. A couple names to watch out for Harlingen. Over on Vela offensively, Tony Villalobos, Tyler Ruiz, Gavin Castillo. A couple of the names to watch here. So seconds away here doing the kicking work. It's going to be Robert Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to boot this one away. This one's going to be fielded by Cervantes. He'll try to get up the right side, now trying to cut back and left. He's going to evade the first tackle. Now he's going to go down around the 25-yard line. Could be the 26. Cardinals come out. It's going to be out of the power formation. They give it to Huerta off tackle. Unable to get much there. Down at the line of scrimmage. Vincent Gomez on the stop there for the SaberCats. So 2nd and 9. After the first down play from the Cardinals, a little bit of a personnel change. Two receivers up top, tight end and H-back on the left side. Takes a snap, play action pass. Woolery on the move, looking right. He's still going to fire in the comeback. It's going to be that's going to be incomplete, excuse me. Couldn't find the official. I think it's going to be ruled out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot inside. But now 3rd and long. SaberCats defense trying to get off the field with a 3 and out. Harlingen trying to prolong the drive. Cardinals got the line of scrimmage fast. Takes a snap, play action, passing. Woolery's in trouble. Able to get the screen pass off, and a nice pursuit play from behind. Vincent Gomez on that one. Does an excellent job. So Vincent Gomez does an excellent job on 3rd down. This will force out the punt unit. This one nearly blocked. It's going to bounce around the 50. It's going to cross the other side. Now it's going to be down at the 48. 10:23 left to go. The Vela offense takes the field for the first time this afternoon. They'll be led by Tyler Ruiz. Takes a snap. It's going to be an end around, trying to get around the edge. He'll cross the 50 on the carry there. That's going to be Ryan Rodriguez.
Second and 4 from the 40.
So 2nd and 4 after the gain of 6 there. Give up the middle. He'll gain maybe 1 or 2. Caballero on the carry there.
Close to the 45-yard line. Defensively,
Gets around the edge. Enough for a first down, so Vela's first drive continues. 1st and 10 here. Looks like they're at the Cardinal 39. 2 receivers down below, 1 up top. A tight end at the top of the screen. They'll put a man in motion here. Play action pass here. Screen play going to be thrown incomplete. Defensive pressure there. Nathan Solis. So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. 2 receivers on each side here. I'll put a man in motion. It's going to be Villalobos. Play action here. No, it's going to be a give. On the carry, Tristan Cortinas. Cortinas trying to get around the edge. Able to get upfield after a gain of about 5, maybe 6. So a nice play there on 2nd down. Going to be a gain of 5, bring up a 3rd and 5.
All being set at the 34-yard line, 35 for the SaberCats.
Harlingen faithful trying to get loud here, trying to get their defense off the field. 2 receivers on each side, takes a snap, looking left. He's going to fire, it's going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, intended for George Falls. Defensive coverage.
On the pressure there, Davian Renteria. So an incomplete pass will force a SaberCat punt. So SaberCats punting on 4th and 5. This one going to be booted away. It's going to be fair. Caught at the 5. So Harlingen takes over in their own territory. So the Harlingen defense gives up 1 first down, but that was it. They get out the field rather quickly. 8:53 left to go in this first quarter. Harlingen offense backed up deep in their own territory here. They'll get up to the line quickly out of the ace formation here. Takes a snap. Going to be a counter coming back the opposite way. Huerta on the carry there. He'll get chopped down. Gain of about 6 there. Mario Cavazos on the tackle there. Excuse me, going to be a gain of 4. Ace formation once again, takes the snap. Play action pass here. Running out of time. Wooler's going to fire. He's got a man. He's got a step. That's going to be in stride, and that's going to be a catch. So Maddox Hernandez with the reception there. They get out of their own end zone there. A huge play on 2nd down. Now 1st and 10 here from their own 42. Ace formation once again. Takes a snap. Handoff. It's going to be Huerta. Huerta around the edge. He's going to have some room. No, it's not Huerta. That's going to be Nathaniel Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a gain of 11. Briones on the tackle there for the SaberCats. All of a sudden, Harlingen offense starting to roll. 1 receiver on each side, a tight end on each side. That's the ace formation. Sorry about that, folks. It's a tight end on each side. Takes a snap. It's going to be a give. Balls in the turf. Scramble for it. There's a big pile. The Cardinals able to recover it here. So loss of 1 or 2. it'll be a loss of 2 there, bring up a 2nd and 12. Looked like Woolery kind of tripped up, trying to make the handoff. Never really got a grip on it. Here we go, ace formation once again. Quick to the line of scrimmage, takes a snap. Play action pass. Here's Woolery. Woolery trying to set and throw. He's going to get dropped down on the sack there. That's going to be Trey Rodriguez. Rodriguez comes around the edge and brings him down there. And a huge loss there. So 3rd and 22. Expect a draw play or something of that sort. 2 receivers on each side here. They'll put a man in motion here. Takes a snap. It's going to be a wide receiver screen. Come back the opposite way. That's going to be sniffed out by Briones. Briones all over that one. So 6:14 left to go in this one. SaberCat defense forces a stop. This one booted away. Briones the deep man. It's going to take a bounce, going to continue rolling. Trying to get inside the 10. It's going to stop inside the 10 at about the 9.5. So 6 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Vela 7, Harlingen's Vela 0, excuse me. Harlingen 0. Ruiz and company back out for the second drive this afternoon. 2 receivers down below. 1 receiver up top, an H-back. And H-back is sort of a fullback situation. He's playing behind the tackle. Tailback straight back into the pistol formation. Ruiz calls for a snap. It's going to be a handoff to the left side. Left side's going to be plugged up pretty well. Gain of about 3 or 4 there. Chris Caballero on the carry. He'll get up to the 10. It's going to be a gain of 1, excuse me. Esquivel and Solis on the tackle there. Plugged it up pretty much up the middle. So 2nd and 9 after the great first down play from the Cardinals defense. 2 receivers on each side, running back on Ruiz's left. We'll put a man in motion, takes a snap. Play action to him, now it's going to be a give up the middle. Able to surge forward, he'll get dropped around the 15. A gain of about 5 there. Going to bring up a 3rd and medium, 3rd and 4 here. So Caballero able to knife through. Able to knife through up the middle. Now 2 receivers on each side. Caballero on Ruiz's left. Put a man in motion here, takes a snap, play action. Screen come back the opposite way, it's going to be incomplete. On the pressure there, Davian Renteria. Renteria applies the pressure. Back deep for the Cardinals. Maddox Hernandez. Hernandez had the long reception on the previous drive for the Cardinals. Good snap there. This one going to be booted away. Wobbly punt there. It's going to be fair caught in SaberCat territory. They're going to start at the 47-yard line. The Cardinals with great field position here. 4:33 left to go in this first quarter. Cardinals trying to strike first. Both offenses can't punch anything in their first 2 drives. Looking for a change here. 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen. H-back there as well. Takes a snap. It's going to be a give. That's going to be Gonzalez going to have some room. Nearly breaks that one. Nathaniel Gonzalez tripped up at the last second. A touchdown saving tackle. Nearly broke that one off tackle.
Gain of 6 yards with the carry sets up a
So 2nd and 4 after the gain of 6 from Gonzalez, excuse me. Takes a snap. It's going to be a give once again. He's going to be tripped up at the line of scrimmage on the tackle there. It's going to be Jeremy Ramirez.
Looks like down to the 40-yard line.
So no gain on the play there.
Being marked at the 41-yard line.
At 3rd and 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 3rd down.
One receiver on each side. Vela stands pretty packed. Tight end on each side here. Woolery calls for the snap out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, play action pass. Looking right, he's going to evade pressure there. Trying to get around the edge all the way. A flag comes out in the secondary. It's probably going to be a first down here, holding on in the defensive backfield.
Flush from the pocket, run out of bounds. There is a penalty marker at the 31-yard line.
It's 3:28 left to go in the first. Awaiting the official announcement, but it's likely going to be holding in the defensive secondary, which will result in a fresh set of downs here for the Cardinals. So one receiver on each side. Seem to have some confusion on the field. Now it's all sorted out. Ball at the 31 after the penalty. Ace formation once again. Takes a snap. It's going to be a give. Now trying to cut up the middle. Huerta going to get taken down at about the 29. Gain of 2 there. Maybe 3 at the most. That's going to be intercepted, but it's going to be coming back. Looks like they've got him for offsides. Villalobos makes an excellent play on the ball there. Unfortunately, going to be coming back on that one. So an offsides penalty will erase the interception. Two receivers on each side, bring up a 2nd and 3. Woolery under center here, takes a snap. Quarterback keeper looks like a broken play, trying to get around the edge. He might have enough for a first. So 1st and 10 after the run from Woolery. Takes a snap. Now he's going to give it to Gonzalez. Not much space to go there. Able to push forward. They might have gotten it back to the original line of scrimmage. If not, a gain of 1. Briones on the tackle there.
Short gain of 1 yard by Gonzalez. Ball now being marked at the 20-yard line.
So 2nd and 9 here. Tight end on each side, receiver on each side. Takes snap, ball, loses the ball. Boot out right, trying to get all the way out wide. An excellent tackle there in space. That's O.J. Cano.
Brought down at the 20-yard line by O.J. Cano.
So Cano does an excellent job there. Forces a loss of 1. Bring up a 3rd and 10.
Elephants, it is 3rd down.
2 receivers at the bottom of the screen and 1 up top. It's going to be 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen, sorry. 1 up top, running back on. Woolery's left, takes a snap. Put him out in motion. 2 receivers on each side now. Woolery looking left, fires in the swing. It's going to be incomplete. In and out of the hands there. Briones, the first one in the area, would have made a play on the ball right away. So 4th and 10 here. This one's going to be about a 38-yard field goal. They'll be attempting it from the right hash. Kicking for the Cardinals looks to be Rowan De Leon. Good snap, good hold. Kick is a low line drive, and it'll be good. So the Cardinals take a 3-0 lead after a 38-yard field goal. After the 38-yard field goal from Rowan De Leon. Good snap, good hold, bit of a toe punch there. Through the uprights, and it's 3-0 Harlingen. 1:13 left to go in this first quarter. Back deep for the SaberCats. Caden Hoover and Ryan Zuniga.
Taking off for the Cardinals, 82, Miles Nedma.
This one's going to be kicked out of bounds. So after the penalty, we'll see where the SaberCats will take over. So the SaberCats will elect to have a re-kick. It'll back them up. It'll back up the Cardinals 5 yards. They'll be kicking from the 35.
Offsides infraction against the Cardinals. Will set back 5 yards. They will re-kick from the 35-yard line.
Person the Cardinals are trying to kick it to, Christopher Caballero.
Kicking off for Harlingen High, Miles Nedma. Hoover and Zuniga back deep for Vela High School.
So this one booted away. They're going to try to kick it to Caballero again. It'll get out of bounds again. And looks like Vela's going to make him do it again. So now kicking from the 30. Now back deep. Hoover and Caballero make a switch. This one going to be booted deep. And returnable here. Now here come the SaberCats back the other way. Trying to get up the seam. He's got some room. And he'll get dropped just before the 50. On the return there, Ryan Suniga. The SaberCats take over at their own 49. .105 left to go here in this first quarter. SaberCats come out in ace formation of their own. Tight end on each side. Receiver on each side. They'll put a man in motion. Takes a snap. That's going to be a give to Caballero. Caballero trying to get around the edge. Run into a wall of Cardinals. Is able to get to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. No, he'll gain a yard there. That's Cortina, excuse me, not Caballero. So 2nd and 9 after the gain of 1 from Cortinas. Takes a snap. Fires. That's going to be incomplete. Screen snuffed out there. Bring up a 3rd and 9. Now in at quarterback. It's going to be Gavin Castillo. Castillo lines up with 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen, 1 up top, and a running back on his left. 3rd and 9. He'll take the snap. Look right, look left. Now he's going to fire over the middle. That's going to be caught. He'll have enough for a first down, I believe. Yes, he will. Castillo sat in the pocket well. Mason Kuda on the grab for the first down. 2 receivers on each side. Calls for the snap. Fires out wide. That's going to be caught. Trying to get up the field. Still pushing forward. He's going to get tackled inside the 30, about the 34, 33. George falls on the reception there. That'll be the end of the quarter. So when we come back from a break, it'll be 2nd and about 4 after the gain of 6. This is Real Sports Live.
There is always news happening in the Valley. When you see it, share it to Valley Central. See a fire? Share it. See a wreck? Share it. See crime or corruption? Share it. Be part of the Valley Central team. If you see it, share it.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate!
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995, or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet.
So welcome back from the break. Start of the second quarter. Harlingen leads 3-0. Castillo working with a 2nd and 4 here. A receiver and a loose ball in the backfield. Going to fire. Has a man down the field, and off to the races he goes. So on a broken play there, Castillo able to maintain his composure. And George finds Falls sitting by himself. And the SaberCats lead 6-3, excuse me. So attempting the extra point here is going to be Robert Gonzalez. Kick will be up and good. So let's take a look at the broken play there. Castillo, snap just goes through his hands. Castillo looks to his left, fires at Falls. Falls sitting by himself. He catches it, and after that's a foot race, goes untouched into the end zone. Bit of a laser light show
Scores from around the valley.
for scores from the home team.
Harlingen South 6. Mackay 14. Edcal Chelsea 7. Hoya 28. Brownsville Pace 14. Nicky Rowe 7. Mercedes 0. Edinburg North 7. Sharyland Pioneers 7. Wesleco East 10. Donna High 0. Conomedes 13. Juarez Lincoln 0. Sharyland 7. Mission High 6. TSJ North 28. Donna North 0. Laredo United 14. San Benito 3. Raymondville 21. La Feria 14.
Now the SaberCats going right to left. Cardinals going left to right in your screen. This one going to be booted away. Available for a return. It'll go through the hands there. Able to pick it up. Now trying to get around the edge. Trying to knife through. He's going to have some room. And oh, he's got some plenty of room. Still pushing forward. He's going to be tripped up around the 36-37.
Brought down by the kicker, number 40, Robert Gonzalez. All kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources.
Castillo, I believe that was. That was going to be Eric Castillo on the return. So the Cardinals take over at their own 37 after what started to be a disaster. So an excellent job in the return man there from Castillo. Now here come the Cardinals. Two receivers up top, one down below alongside the tight end. Now out of the shotgun formation, they'll put a man in motion. Takes a snap. It's going to be a toss to the left. Trying to get out wide. Briones first on contact there. Then here come the rest of the SaberCats. And to put him away is going to be Mario Cavazos. Cavazos with an excellent play out wide. Briones is able to fulfill the pressure in the beginning. Made the initial pressure, excuse me. So loss of 2 there. Two receivers on each side. Play action pass. We're going to have flag come out.
Yeah, flags on the plate.
Harlingen might have not been set.
False start. On the offense, number 0. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
So a false start will back him up 5, bring up a 2nd and 17. Two receivers on each side. Running back on Woolery's left. Woolery calls for the snap. Straight drop back here. Looking right. Now he's going to step up, moving left. He's going to fire over the middle. It's going to be caught around the 40. Gain of about 10 there. About 11. It'll bring up a 3rd and manageable now.
On the reception for the Cardinals is down at the 41-yard line, setting up a third and
so 3rd and 6 here for the Cardinals. Two receivers on each side, running back on Woolery's right. Woolery calls for a snap. Play action. Trying to get out wide. That's nearly intercepted. Briones with a great play out wide.
Pass is nearly intercepted by a diving Sergio Briones.
Briones has been working his tail off this whole night out wide.
Punt returner for Vela High School, number 4, Sergio Briones.
Sergio Briones now
Punter for
a
Harlingen
punt
High,
returner.
number 85, Derek Aguilar. Cardinal bounce. It's being
So this one going to be down at the 9. An excellent job there. The special teams unit for the Harlingen Cardinals. I think it's down to 9:36 left to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 for the SaberCats at their own 9. 2 receivers at the top of the screen alongside a tight end. 1 receiver at the bottom. Back in at quarterback is Ruiz. He'll call for the snap. Play action pass, fires on a slant. That's going to be cut. No, all of a sudden he's got some room. Trying to cut it up the field. Still on his feet, pushing forward. There goes the 40. It's a foot race now. 35, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Did he get in? They're going to mark him out of bounds at the 7. George Falls on the reception there. Had the touchdown at the start of the quarter. Now it's a huge. No, him and Ruiz connect on a slant route. Looked like it was an RPO action there. Hits him in stride, able to knife through the defense, down all the way down to about the 7. It's going to be the 6, 1st and goal. Looks like a full house here. 2 tight ends, 2 fullbacks. Takes a snap, trying to get out wide. Throws a stiff arm. An excellent job out wide to make the tackle on the carry. Chris Caballero on the tackle in open space.
Couple of yards shy of the end zone. Set up a 2nd goal from the 2.
Devin Halverson makes the tackle there. Full house once again. Takes a snap, trying to get up the middle. Caballero in for the touchdown. So the SaberCats all of a sudden hit back-to-back.
It's pay dirt from 2 yards out for the SaberCats.
Hit back-to-back touchdowns on back-to-back drives. They're out in front 13 to 3, awaiting the extra point. Kick is going to be up and good. Take a look at the 2-yard touchdown run from Caballero. So full house is a tight end on each side and a fullback on each side. They're both in the backfield. There you see number 26 and number 8. Those are your fullbacks. Takes a snap. Caballero follows right behind them and gets in there virtually untouched. So 14 to 3, 8:51, left to go in this first half.
Kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Kicking off for the SaberCats, number 40, Robert Gonzalez.
This one going to be booted away. This is going to be Cervantes able to return this one. Harlingen had a nice return last time. Now trying to cut it inside. It'll be snuffed out around the 25-yard line.
Cervantes returning the kickoff. He's brought down by number 22, Asael Valdivia.
Cervantes couldn't find a seam there. Tackled at the 26. It'll be 1st and 10 Cardinals. A receiver on each side, an extra lineman up top alongside a tight end. Takes a snap. Woolery loses it. Now looking right, trying to get on the move, and he's going to get wrapped up and dropped. First one on the tackle there. Mario Cavazos. I believe that will be a sack.
Ball now being set at the 23-yard line.
Woolery takes a snap. He's going to give it to Huerta. Huerta going to have some room. Makes a cut inside. He'll get tripped up to about the 29. They're going to mark him down at the 30. An excellent play there on 2nd down. So from 2nd and 13 to now 3rd and 6. Harlingen needing to prolong this drive here. We'll have a timeout from Harlingen. We'll be right back. Quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Together, let's drive.
V's up regardless.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate!
What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne Westlaco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
So welcome back from the timeout. 7:38 left to go in this first half. Vela leads 14-3. Tight end on each side, alongside a receiver on each side. Willard under center here, takes a snap, play action pass. Looking to the right, he's going to fire. It's going to be incomplete.
Woolry's bootleg pass is incomplete. Back deep for Vela High School, number 4, Sergio Briones.
So the SaberCat defense forces a 3 and out. Harlingen needed to get on track soon. Harlingen defense needing a big stop right here. Good snap. Punt's going to be booted away. Spiral type punt. Briones is able to pick it up. Now trying to get around the edge. Gets around the first round. Now going to get returned all the way down to about the 50. An excellent return there for the SaberCats.
He's pushed out of bounds by number 24, Miguel Ramirez, close to midfield.
Ace formation here for the SaberCats. Takes a snap, going to hand it off up the middle. New quarterback in on that play. An excellent run there on first down for the SaberCats. That's going to be Tristan Cortinas on the run there. Now in at quarterback, Caden Hoover.
Defensively, number 7, Davian Renteria.
Receiver up top, a tight end, and an H-back at the bottom of the screen alongside a receiver. Takes the snap. It's going to be Hoover keeping it up the middle, still on his feet, pushing forward. Going to get knocked around as the pinball machine up in there. It's going to be a gain of 6, maybe 7.
His forward progress is stopped by Davian Renteria.
Bring up a 2nd and 3. So Hoover jogs off. Here comes Gavin Castillo. Two receivers on each side here. Castillo calls for the snap. It's going to be looked. That's going to be tipped and incomplete.
Pass is tipped at the line of scrimmage, intended for number 23, Tony Villalobos. With that incompletion, it set up a 3rd and 3 from the 32.
So Two receivers on each side. Intended receiver was Tony Villalobos. Looked to be open. Made an excellent play out wide. Was the defensive back. Castillo evades the sack. Still on the move. Looking forward. He's going to fire. It's going to be incomplete.
Evan Castillo's pass is incomplete. Intended.
Unable to connect there.
With that incompletion, will set up a fourth down.
SaberCats look like they're going for it here. 4th and about 3. So we'll have a timeout here from the SaberCats. Everyone was all sorts of confused on that one. 6:08 left to go in this first half. We'll be right back. Break. This is Real Sports Live.
CBS 4 News, bringing you the most SpaceX coverage with our exclusive partnership with La Padre Space Channel. Weekly updates, live cameras from Starbase, and live coverage from SpaceX launches. CBS 4 News, your Space Coast station, working for you.
Welcome back from the timeout. 6:08 left to go here in this first half. SaberCats have two receivers on each side. Running back on Castillo's left. I believe that's Castillo. Yes, that is Castillo. So he'll have two receivers on each side. Running back on his left. Castillo calls for the snap. Flags fly. Trying to get it out wide. It's going to be incomplete.
Evan Castillo's pass to George Falls is incomplete. However,
Try to find Falls. Penalty marker will be offsides on the Cardinals. That'll be enough for a first down to keep the drive alive for the SaberCats. So the SaberCats extend the drive here. Two receivers on each side. Running back on Castillo's right. Puts a man in motion. It's going to be Villalobos. Villalobos trying to get around the edge. Looks like he might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
23, Tony Villalobos. Villalobos brought down by Esteban Estimendi.
So gets to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It'll be a 2nd and 9 after the jet sweep from Villalobos. Two receivers on each side. Castillo makes a change to the line of scrimmage. Running back on his right. Calls for the snap, looking left. Now he's going to throw a go ball. It's going to be overthrown.
Pass is incomplete.
Bring up a 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 here. Castillo calls for the snap. Halfback draw. He's going to have plenty of room. Cuts it up the field. Still on his feet. He'll get tripped up around the 15, and that'll be enough for a first down. Caballero with some hard running there.
That is a Burlington Auto Group Dalilas first down.
Gets enough for a first on 3rd and 10. It's going to be Hoover in here. Hoover's going to fire. It's going to be caught. Enough for a touchdown. That's Mason Kuda. So Hoover comes in and runs the Wildcat. No one expecting Hoover to throw here. Finds Kuda over the middle. After a play action pass, enough for a touchdown.
Touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. Trey Rodriguez snapping on the extra point. Robert Gonzalez, extra point attempt, splits the upright.
So that one's going to be up and good.
Christopher Gonzalez.
The SaberCats lead 21-3. We'll take a look at the touchdown pass here from Caden Hoover. He finds Mason Kuda over the middle. So Kuda there at the tight end position at the end of the line. Fakes the block, slips out. Able to make the grab and walks into the end zone. So Vela leads here 21-3, 4:24 left to go here in this first half. This one going to be booted away. It's going to be returnable. Cervantes will make the grab. Now trying to cut up the middle. He's going to get dropped around the 22, 23. It's going to be 24, excuse me. So Vela has scored 3 times in this second quarter. Harlingen needing a huge answer here.
24-yard line, 1st and 10 Cardinals.
Out of the empty formation, we're going to have a new quarterback here for the Cardinals. Takes a snap, looks left. That's going to be intercepted. Tried to fit it over a cover 2. Going to have a couple of flags on the play. Could be after. George Ordonez on the interception there. Could be an illegal blindside block after the interception. And it looks to be that way as our Harlingen offense starts jogging off the field. So we'll take a look at the replay where the penalty. Ordonez, the corner at the top of the screen. In a cover 2, sits back, able to make a nice play on the ball, able to jump up, tip it to himself, bring it down. Nice return will be negated by the penalty. It'll be from the spot of the foul, so it'll be 1st and 10 SaberCats. They take over at the Cardinal 48. Now in Tyler Ruiz in at quarterback. Calls for the snap, dropping back to pass. Now he's going to move right, still on his feet. He's going to fire. It's going to be incomplete.
Intended pass for Ryan Rodriguez is incomplete. Defensive coverage by Aiden Flores. Second and 10 for the 48.
Two receivers on each side here for Ruiz. Running back on his right, takes a snap, play action pass, going to fire. It's going to be caught by Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to be dropped around the 38-39-yard line.
Rodriguez brought down at the 39.
Bring up a 3rd and short. Aiden Flores makes the tackle there. On the carry there, that looks like it's going to be Tristan Cortinas. Cortinas makes a cut inside, able to get enough for a 1st down there. We'll go to a quick break for an injury timeout. This is Real Sports Live.
Changing careers, or gaining new skills. TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Welcome back from the injury timeout break. The injured Cardinal was able to get off the field with some help. Three receivers at the top of the screen, one up, one down below. Ruiz has a running back on his right. Call for the snap. He's going to give it to the back. Now trying to get all the way around the edge. So it's a stiff arm, but he's going to get dragged down as well. On the tackle there for the Cardinals is going to be Jay Garza.
35-yard line.
Garza with an excellent tackle in space.
Gain of 2 yards on the carry, sets up a 2nd and 8 from the 35.
2nd and 8 after the gain of 2. Three receivers up top, one down below. Running back on Ruiz's left. Now he'll call for the snap. Who's going to look right? Step up into the pocket. Now he's going to fire. He's got a man that's caught for a touchdown.
Outstanding catch by number 20.
Tony Villalobos on the touchdown reception there.
6 points for Vela High School. Touchdown, SaberCats.
The SaberCats, who couldn't find too much offense last week, all of a sudden have routed off 4 touchdowns in 1 quarter.
Deep snapping on the extra point, Trey Rodriguez, number 94.
Ruiz and Villalobos connect on a beautiful post pattern there. Take a look at the replay after the extra point.
Kick is up.
It's going to be up and good. Villalobos is the middle receiver up top. He runs the post. Look at Ruiz step up into the pocket and fire right over everybody's head as he beats the safety. Villalobos able to haul in the catch. 28-3. SaberCats out in front. 2:28 left to go in this first half.
Touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. Upcoming kickoff being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Robert Gonzalez kicking off.
So a low line drive going to be fielded by Cervantes. Now here he comes up the seam. Going to have some blockers out in front. He's going to get tripped up around the 28.
Aiden Cervantes returning the kickoff. Harlingen High. He's brought down by number 4, Sergio Briones. And number 3, Christopher Gonzalez.
Now in at quarterback once again for the Cardinals. It's going to be Gavin Cisneros. Cisneros lines up with 2 receivers down below, 1 up top, and an H-back, as well. Takes a snap, loses the ball. Drop the snap. Now he's going to drop for a loss of maybe 1. Swarm of SaberCats there. And he's going to call timeout here. The SaberCats call timeout. We'll stick with you because we're probably going to have another one after 2nd down.
This is a Texas National Bank timeout.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
No other bank in South Texas gives more than Lone Star National Bank.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's Bank.
So 2:10 left to go in this first half. It's been all SaberCats in the second quarter. 3-0 to end that first quarter, and ever since then it's been all SaberCats. 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown for the SaberCats. Evidently enough, the 3 SaberCats on the passing touchdowns have been from 3 different quarterbacks and 3 different receivers have found the end zone alongside that rushing touchdown. So 4 different scores here for the SaberCats. Stendos takes a snap. He's going to fire. That's going to be caught by Cervantes. Cervantes is going to get dropped right away. On the play, it's going to be Sergio Briones.
Cervantes brought down by Sergio Briones.
So we'll have a 2-minute break.
2-minute timeout being sponsored by Texas National Bank.
We'll go to a timeout with them for the 2-minute warning. This is Real Sports Live.
Ready to drive with confidence? Arroyo Driving School helps teens and adults become safe, skilled drivers. Our certified instructors teach the latest techniques to ensure you're prepared for any road. With quality vehicles and hands-on training, we give you the skills to drive responsibly. Get started today.
At H-E-B, we have a great variety of quality meats. Whether you're planning a carne asada for the familia and amigos or a casual weeknight dinner for 2, our H-E-B certified meat cutters will gladly customize your meat order with the best variety of cuts. H-E-B, here everything's better.
So welcome back from the 2-minute break. 3rd and 8. Put a man in motion, hit 3 receivers up top, 2 down below, takes a snap. He's going to be looking left, fires right. It's going to be a screen pass. Not much room there. He'll get dropped around the 35-36. Devin Caballero in on the tackle, going to have an injured Cardinal.
Timeout being sponsored by Texas National Bank.
On the field here, and along the sideline. Go to a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious Bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
So welcome back from the break. The injured Cardinal was able to walk off the field assisted. SaberCat defense forces another punt. This one's going to be booted away. Briones calls for the fair catch.
Punt is fair caught by number 4, Sergio Briones.
It'll be 1:43 left to go in this first half. SaberCats will take over at their own 30. The 29, excuse me. And at quarterback here for the SaberCats can be Gavin Castillo. 2 receivers on each side for him. Running back now on his right. SaberCats seem to be wanting to work a 2-minute drill. Takes a snap. He's going to look right. Now he's going to step up in the pocket. Now moving left. He's going to now get it all the way out of bounds after a gain of about 9.
Quarterback, number 16, Gavin Castillo is flushed from the pocket. He runs out of bounds by the Cardinal defense at around the 37-yard line. Gain of 8 yards sets up a 2nd and 2 for Vela High.
So gain of 8 there on the scramble from Castillo. So 2 receivers on each side. Castillo calls for the snap. It's going to be a give up the middle. Be enough for a first down. I believe so. He's going to end up on the other side of the 40. So clock will stop for the chains.
Down at the 40-yard line by number 72, Nathan Solis. All first downs being sponsored by the Bert Ogden Auto Group, Dalegas.
Clock running now. Or been running, excuse me. Now I'm a little bit behind. About 15 seconds behind. So at the 1-minute mark now. 3 receivers up top, 1 down below, running back now on Castillo's right. He'll take the snap. It's going to be a give up the middle. He's on his feet pushing forward. He'll get dropped around the 46, 47-yard line. On the carry there, Christopher Caballero.
He's brought down by number 55, Jaden Seacrest, and 15, Esteban Esquivel.
So Caballero on the carry once again. End up on the other side of the 50, 25 seconds left to go.
Auto Group Dalegas. Defensively, number 92, Jaden Martinez.
So it looks like the SaberCats will be content with that. That'll take them to the end of the half. So after 2 quarters complete, the SaberCats lead 28-3. Stick with us. We'll show you guys the halftime show. I'll give a little breakdown of the first half, show some highlights of the first half.
We will see you in 28 minutes. We will have outstanding performances from the Harlingen High.
So we'll be right back. A quick break. After 1 complete half, Vela leads 28-3.
Vaqueros Nation, a new weekly show highlighting UTRGV athletics, an exclusive look at football, diving, golf, and more. Saddle up and join Vaqueros Nation, Saturday at 11:30 a.m. on CBS 4.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Fiber, business or home, take a look at what we do.
Stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source. Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
Welcome back from the half. It's Edinburg Vela 28, Harlingen 3. An excellent second quarter from the SaberCats, able to rattle off 4 straight touchdowns. So SaberCats answer Harlingen's first quarter field goal with 4 unanswered touchdowns. Chalk it up at 12. Started to find the Vela offense to start to click. They've had three passing touchdowns from 3 different passers, 3 different catchers, and a rushing touchdown. The lone points from Harlingen came from a 38-yard field goal. Harlingen needing some sort of momentum. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an onside kick or a pooch kick to start off this half. This one's going to be booted. It's going to be dropped. Now here comes the SaberCats back the other way. He's got a lane up. He's up the sideline, down the numbers. He's got a man to beat. He's got a blocker out in front. 30, 25, 20. He's going to get dropped at the 20.
Excellent return by Ryan Zuniga.
So Ryan Zuniga and the SaberCats pick up right where they left off. Take a look at the replay on the split screen. Zuniga drops drops it initially, then gets it up the seam, hits the numbers, now down the sidelines. Couldn't get the last block. It's going to be first and 10 here from the 19. It's going to be Hoover in at quarterback, takes a snap. Read option here, he's going to give it out wide. He's going to get dropped in the backfield. An excellent play out wide. On the tackle there, Eduardo Sanchez. Sanchez with a tackle for a huge loss there. So 2nd and 16 after the loss of 6. Now Ruiz checks back in at quarterback. Hoover now in the slot. 3 receivers up top, 1 down below. Ruiz calls for the snap. He's going to look left. He's going to be forced out of the pocket. He's going to fire. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Ryan Rodriguez.
2 Cardinals on the pressure there. It's going to be Eduardo Sanchez and Rogelio Trevino in on the pressure there. Forced Ruiz out of the pocket and forced the incompletion. 3rd and 16. So 3 receivers at the top of the screen, 1 at the bottom, 10 on the play clock. Ruiz calls for the snap. He's going to look left. Step up in the pocket. He's going to evade. No, he's going to slip now. Try to cut up the field, lost his footing. So Cardinal defense answers the bell there. Looks like the SaberCats will send out the kicking unit. This will be a 42-yard kick. On the attempt, it's going to be Robert Gonzalez. Bit of a high snap. Kick's going to be, it's got plenty of distance. And it is good. So 42-yarder there from Gonzalez. Drilled, had plenty, still had some room. Take a look at the replay there on the kick from Gonzalez.
Vela High School 31, Harlingen High 3.
Way over the crossbar there, had another about 10 yards of room. 31-3, Cardinal defense able to get a stop after the large kick return.
Kickoffs being sponsored by Valiant Energy
This one going to be booted away. It's going to be caught at the 5. Here comes the return from Cervantes. Cervantes trying to make the first man miss. He won't.
Kickoffs returned by Aiden Cervantes. He's tripped up by number 1, George Falls.
You know, the tackle there, that's going to be Mario Cavazos.
Correction, number 9 will be tackle, O.J. Cano.
So first and 10 here from the 17, I believe. Takes a snap. It's going to be a counter coming back the other way. I believe that's going to be Huerta. No, that's going to be Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes the counter up for about a yard.
On the counter draw carry down to the 17, 18-yard line. Defensively, number 7, Mario Cavazos.
So second and 9 here. Takes a snap. Trying to give it out wide is Gonzalez again. Cavazos unable to make the tackle. Ball's going to come loose. Scramble for the football. And that's going to be SaberCat football. In on the tackle, that's Sergio Briones. Briones with a huge hit, able to punch it out. We'll take a look at the replay here. So Briones wearing number 4, corner at the bottom of the screen. Run gets all the way outside. Briones is able to beat the blocker there, able to punch it out. SaberCat's able to fall on it. So first and 10 here from the 13. Castillo back in at quarterback here. Receiver on the side, he'll put him out in motion. Takes a snap, going to give it out wide. Trying to get around the edge is Rodriguez. Rodriguez dropped inside the 10, out around the 7 or the 8.
12, Ryan Rodriguez. Coming up on the tackle for the Cardinals, number 25, Gavin Halverson.
So a nice gain there on first down, bring up a 2nd and 4. Rodriguez on the jet sweep, 2 receivers on each side. Running back on Castillo's left. Put him out in motion. Calls for the snap. Drops back to pass. He's going to look. He's going to fire to the corner. That's going to be caught by Rodriguez. So Castillo and Rodriguez connect. That's Castillo's second touchdown pass of this afternoon. Quarterback's going to be up and good. That'll make it 38-3. 8:47 left to go in this third quarter. Take a look at the replay on the touchdown there. Rodriguez at the bottom of the screen, wearing number 12. Castillo puts a man in motion, forces a one-on-one out wide. Castillo goes to a 3-step drop, fires in the corner route. Hits Rodriguez in stride for 6. This one's going to be a pooch kick. It's going to take a bounce and get out of bounds.
Kickoff being sponsored by Vela Energy Sources. Gonzalez kick goes out of bounds. Automatic infraction.
So we'll wait and see. Looks like the Cardinals are going to take the ball after the penalty. So the Cardinals take over at the 30. One receiver on each side. Ace formation, Cardinals under center here. Takes a snap, gonna give it left. This is Huerta. Huerta trying to cut up the field. They get dropped after a gain of about 4 there. Huerta runs the stretch there. Gain of 3 will bring up a 2nd and 7. Takes a snap, gives it to Huerta. Huerta trying to get up the seam again. Able to push forward for a yard or 2. They tried it out on the right side now.
All being said at the 34-yard line, it is third down.
So 3rd down here for the Cardinals. Desperately need something to kickstart their offense here. Under center once again. Takes a snap. Play action bootleg out to the left. Going to have some room out in front of him. Tries to set his feet. Now he's on the move. Trying to get past the 1st down marker. He will. Gavin Cisneros able to use his legs. Get enough for a 1st down there. Takes a snap. It's going to be a counter coming back the other way. Huerta going to get wrapped up and dropped in the backfield. Mario Cavazos in there. Ace formation, a tight end and a receiver on each side here. Takes a snap. Play action pass here. Looking left, he's going to fire. That's going to be intercepted. On the interception, Devin Caballero.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the SaberCat defense a round of applause. Outstanding game so far. Outstanding series of play.
So Caballero on the interception here. Caballero, the safety who drifts off the screen at the top. Looks left, fires, intercepted. Two receivers on each side. Ruiz back in at quarterback. Running back on his left, takes a snap. Seeming to give up the middle, now trying to cut it back left, still on his feet, pushing forward. That's going to be Tristan Cortinas on the carry there. Gain of about 2. Bring up a 2nd and 8.
Tristan Cortinas. Cortinas brought down by number 92, Jaden Martinez.
Two receivers on each side. Now he's going to fire out wide. It's going to be caught, trying to get up the field. Pushing forward, he's going to get out of bounds. Is it enough for a 1st down? It's going to be close. George falls on the reception there. Going to mark him short, 3rd and short here. Ruiz calls for the snap, gives it to the middle. Man at the line of scrimmage, gonna need a push. I don't think he got it. Davin Halgerson in the first one on the stop there. Looks like they lost a yard there. So it'll be 4th down in a yard and a half. Vela offense stays on the field. Could just be trying to get him to jump. Now we'll have a timeout for the SaberCats. That will come to punt unit after that. So we'll take a quick break. This is Real Sports Live. The SaberCats lead 30-3. 5:33 left to go in this third quarter.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Fiber, this is our home. Take a look at the wings.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
So welcome back from the timeout. Out comes the punt unit for the SaberCats. Good snap there. Rugby style. Looks like he got under it just a bit. Now it's going to take a forward bounce, and it's going to be a great bounce here for the SaberCats. It'll be down at the 15. Looks like it'll be the 15 and a half. So first and 10 now out of the gun. Two receivers up top, running back on each side. Low snap here. Now he's going to keep it himself. Still on the move. He's going to make the first man miss. He's going to come forward. Ball's going to come loose. Still a scramble for it. Now it's stuck under the pile. We'll wait. Who's going to come out with it? And it'll be Vela football after that. Vincent Gomez on the recovery there.
Excellent field position for the SaberCat offense.
A huge scramble there and a giant pile. They'll probably change possessions a couple of times under that one. Nonetheless, the SaberCats come out with it in great field position. Just outside the Cardinal 25 to 27. First and 10 SaberCats. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off up the middle. Still pushing forward. Caballero gets up the seam. Castillo takes a snap. He's going to fire a deep ball here. It's going to be caught for a touchdown in the corner. That's going to be George Falls there in the corner. A back shoulder fade there. They connect. Kick is up and good. Take a look at the replay. Falls, the receiver at the top of the screen. Castillo went through his progressions, fired the fade route on a back shoulder. Did an excellent job using his body to, in a sense, box him out. And connects for 6.
Touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group. Robert Gonzalez kickoff being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources.
This one going to be booted away. A fair catch it at about the 18.
Kickoff being fair caught by number 10, Aiden Cervantes.
There's the 14, excuse me. And the Cardinals take over at the 25. Split back here. That means a running back on each side of him. 2 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking over the middle. It's going to be nearly intercepted.
Incomplete pass intended for number 10, Aiden Cervantes. Defensive coverage by number 5, Devin Caballero.
Devin Caballero on the pass break up there. Two receivers at the bottom, running back on each side now, motion 1, only 1 on his left. Takes a snap. It's going to be a quarterback design counter, back the other way. He's going to have plenty of room. 1 man to beat, spinning off of him. Still on his feet, pushing forward. He'll get dropped around the 43, 44 yard line. Cisneros with an excellent run there.
He's brought down by number 33, Jeremy Ramirez.
So great job there from Cisneros. Takes a snap, going to be a give up the middle. He'll get stopped in his tracks. He might have lost one.
Daniel Gonzalez is the ball carrier. Finding on the tackle, Jeremy Ramirez and Joel Barajas.
So Jeremy Ramirez and Joel Barajas in on the tackle there. It'll be for a loss, 2nd and 11. Takes a snap. Quarterback keeper designed to go the other way.
Gavin Cisneros on the quarterback keeper. He's tripped up by Asael.
Cisneros with an excellent run there to bring it to 3rd and manageable. 3rd and about 4 here. After the 7-yard run from Cisneros. Cisneros bootleg out to the left. He's going to get tripped up. That's O.J. Cano. Cano with a big sack there.
Gavin Cisneros. Good play by O.J. Cano on that play.
Cano shot through like a bullet, got all the way around everybody.
For the Cardinals. That deep around the 20-yard line is Devin Caballero. Running from the 30-yard line is the punter, Derek Aguilar.
So Cano's sack forces a punt. Out comes the punting unit for the Cardinals. Back deep, it's going to be Briones. Briones will field it off a bounce. Now trying to get all the way around the edge. Trying to cut it inside. An excellent punt return there from Briones. Will take him all the way up to the 45. That's Devin Caballero, excuse me.
Pushed out of bounds by number 26, Rocky Rodriguez.
Brings it all the way up to the 47. Two receivers on each side. Ruiz drops back to pass. On his feet, he's going to fire to Rodriguez. He's going to be caught and dropped immediately.
Ruiz's pass to Ryan Rodriguez is complete. Rodriguez brought down by Davin Halverson.
Two receivers up top, one down below, and H-back behind the right guard at the bottom of the screen. Tailback right behind. That's Ruiz. Fires quickly. It's going to be in and out of the hands there.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Christopher Gonzalez. Doing a good job blocking today for the Sabercats. Number 56, Sam Gomez. Number 68, Max Mora. Number 72, Gavin Garcia. Number 75, Arnold Flores. And number 77, Matthew Edmondson.
Two receivers on each side here for Ruiz. Puts a man in motion. Looking left, he's going to fire. It's going to be a tunnel screen. He's going to have some room. Now he's going to get up the seam. But going to follow some blockers. An excellent tackle out in the open field.
To Ryan Zuniga on the flanker screen.
Wasn't for that last tackle.
Inside the 30-yard line.
That's a touchdown saving tackle there. Excellent play there from Zuniga. So 1st and 10 here. We're under 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Takes the snap. Flag on the play. It's likely going to be for 12 men in the field on the Cardinals.
Tristan Cortinas running up the middle on a Bird Ogden out group first down.
So Cortinas with an excellent run on first down.
At the end of the third quarter, we will be having jump around.
Illegal participation on the defense. That penalty declined. Resolve the play. First down.
Jump around is a new tradition here at Florida Stadium. That tradition has started at the University of Wisconsin Camp Randall Stadium.
So that'll take us to the end of the quarter. So after 3 complete, Vela leads 45-3 here from Richard R. Florida Stadium. We'll be right back for a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get a new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for $36,000 to $995 or $26,000 to $995 for a new 2025 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
V's up regardless.
Welcome back from the break. We're in the middle of a jump around here at Richard R. Florida Stadium. A new tradition they decided to use going forward.
Attention to the north end zone. Congratulations to Sylvester Silvero Garza, the Vela High School fan of the game, who will be receiving the main event gift box giveaway. Congratulations, Mr. Silvero Garza.
And that's going to be Caballero. He's going to lose the football. Scramble for it. They're going to mark him down. That's going to be Cortinas, excuse me.
Looks like officials are indicating he's down inside the 5-yard line.
So he's going to be down inside the 5. That'll be enough for a first down.
Lost Toyota keys found on you lost your Toyota keys. They are being held by an officer in the northeast entrance. Toyota keys. Please claim them by going to the northeast entrance where they have your keys.
So first and goal here from the 4. Ruiz calls for the snap. Fires out wide to the corner. That's going to be caught for a touchdown.
Reese's pass is complete to number 8.
Noah Lopez on the touchdown reception there. So Ruiz connects for his second touchdown pass of the afternoon. Kick's going to be up and good. Take a look at the replay. The excellent throw from Ruiz. Excuse me, looks like I didn't get it.
All touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rod Law Group.
$11-10 left to go in this ball game. The SaberCats lead 52-3.
Kickoff being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources.
This one going to be booted away. It's going to be returnable here. Trying to get up the seam is going to get dropped around the 31. Nice return there for the Cardinals.
Down at the 26-yard line. Possession, Harlingen High School, first and 10, Cardinals.
Looks like the Cardinals have switched quarterbacks once again. Willery back in there. He'll hand off the jet sweep, trying to get around the edge. Can get past the first man. Now he's going to get dropped. Castillo on the carry there. So gain of 7 there. We'll bring up a 2nd and 3. 2 receivers up top. 1 down below. Nate's back. Now they'll put a man in motion. Takes a snap. It's going to be a jet sweep trying to get around the edge. He'll make the first man miss. Now he's going to get dropped for a loss of about 1 or 2 there.
Number 6, Eric Castillo. Defensively, number 13, George Ordonez.
George Ordonez on the stop there. Bring up a third and about 5.
Gentlemen, it is third down.
Takes a snap. It's going to be Woolery on the keeper here. Woolery trying to get around the edge. He's going to get stopped in the backfield for a loss there.
Quarterback keeper is brought down by number 20, Marco Salinas.
This one going to be booted away. Briones makes a fair catch signal here. The SaberCats will start at their own 41. So 52-3 SaberCats out in front. Just under 9 minutes to go in this one. Castillo back in at quarterback, 2 receivers on each side. Calls for the snap. It's going to be a give. Now trying to get out wide. He's going to get wrapped up. No, he's going to spin out of that one. Still on his feet, pushing forward. And a huge hit there. He's able to stay on his feet, pushing forward. He's going to end up with a gain of about 2 there. Two receivers on each side, running back on Castillo's right. Calls for the snap. It's going to be a give. It's going to be Guzman once again. Guzman going to cut it up inside. Still on his feet, pushing forward. Gets to about the 50. That's where he's going to get dropped. We're going to bring up a 3rd and 2 here. So 3rd and 2 here. Cardinals tease pressure. Castillo going to keep it, get around the edge. Trying to spin forward. He's going to be dropped short of the line to gain. See a gain of 1 there.
He's brought down by Ty Palmer. Ball being marked at the 49. It would be 4th and short for the SaberCats.
So 4th and 1 here. SaberCats sent out the punt unit late. We're going to have to speed up, get the line of scrimmage. 4 on the play clock. We'll have a timeout here from the SaberCats. We'll be right back for a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Sames McAllen Ford is giving you huge savings during the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Take 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT. Get low rates and no payments for 90 days on many of your favorite new Fords in stock. Even 2025 Ford F-150 Lightnings get 0% for 72 months and may even qualify for a $7,500 tax credit. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com or visit us and drive local, drive Sames.
Sherryland Pioneer 21, Edinburg North 12. Conamides 41, Ahoya Juarez Lincoln 0.
We'll come back from the break. Here's the punt. This one's going to be booted away. They'll be downed.
Gonzalez punt takes a SaberCat bounce. It's down by number 94, Trey Rodriguez.
Will be downed at the 16, excuse me.
Other scores from around the valley: Louisville 42, La Feria 35, Flower Bluff 49, Harlingen South 6. Final.
Willer looking for a man downfield, using his feet. Now he's going to be stopped in his tracks, trying to get around the edge. An excellent spin maneuver there. That is going to be a great call there.
San Woolery's pass is complete to number 6, Eric Castillo.
Willer made some magic happen there in the backfield. Gets completion for a first down.
Defensive coverage by number 30, Raul Guzman.
Two receivers up top. Calls for the snap. Hands it off up the middle. Maybe a short gain there.
Ball carriers number 23, Arturo Torres. Torres brought down by Sam Luna.
Woolery under center here. Takes a snap, play action pass. Able to make the first man miss. Now he's got a man behind him. It's going to be caught there.
Play action pass is complete to Noah Sanford.
Noah Sanford on the reception there.
Sanford brought down by number 3, Christopher Gonzalez. All first downs here at Florida Stadium being sponsored by Burogden Auto Group, Daligas.
Trying to get around the edge. A nice tackle out in the open field there. Torres on the carry.
To the right side on that handoff.
Nearly got around the edge.
He's brought
Nice
down
gain
by
on first
number
down. Going to bring up a
22,
2nd and 5.
Asiel Valdivia.
Two receivers down below, one up top. Tight end at the bottom of the screen as well. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff, trying to get around the edge. And it's going to get snuffed out after maybe a gain of 1.
Handing off to Arturo Torres. Torres brought down by number 34, Sam Luna.
So 3rd and 5. Got back to the original line of scrimmage. That was it. Takes a snap, play action pass. Looking. Now he's going to use his feet. He's going to get enough for a first down, and he'll get out of bounds.
San Woolery on the bootleg run 30-yard line. Woolery's first down run being sponsored by the Bird Ogden Auto Group and Hats.
So Woolery took things into his own hands there on the naked boot. Had a man out in front, used him as a lead blocker instead. Got enough for a first down. Here come the Cardinals. Two receivers up top, excuse me. Now put a man in motion. We have a jet sweep coming back the other way. It's going to be snuffed out, stopped in the backfield.
Bettis brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 92, Augie Bettis.
Augie Bettis on the tackle for a loss there.
That is a tackle for a loss by Bettis. Second and 16 from the 38.
Under center once again. Two receivers up top. A tight end and a receiver down below. Woolery takes a snap, trying to get around the edge. He's going to evade a couple defenders there. He's going to make another man miss. Now he's going to fire down the field. That's going to be incomplete there.
Woolery is flush from the pocket. This pass is incomplete. Intended for number 8, Noah Sanford.
We have a timeout from Harlingen. We'll be right back. A quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Welcome to Payne Sports Central, home of UTRGV Sports.
The chess team are national champions once again. Checkmate! What? It's my catchphrase.
Get $8,000 off MSRP on a new 2025 Ford F-150 STX and 3.9% for 72 months. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford.
V's up regardless.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central app. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, and original content. Valley Central Plus, now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
.311 left to go in this one. Receiver on each side here. Now going to be two receivers up top. Tight end H-back as well. Running back on Woolery's left. Loses this one on the end around. Flag on the play. It's going to be a false start. So it won't be on the offense, even though we had a jump, but it'll be offsides on the defense. That'll negate the negative play. It'll bring up, we'll replay the down after a gain of 5 yards, 3rd and 11. Two receivers down below, one up top as a tight end as well. Running back on Woolery's left. Woolery calls for the snap. Looking right. Now he's going to fire over the middle on a seam route. That's going to be caught for a touchdown. Woolery's going to connect with Rowan De Leon. First 6. Extra point's going to be up and good. Take a look at here. De Leon, the slot receiver here in the middle, at the bottom of the screen. Runs the seam route. Literally looking, he's going to fire and find him in the end zone behind everybody for 6 points. Awaiting both teams' special teams units come out in the field. We're at 2:36 left to go in this ball game.
All touchdowns being sponsored by the Ricky Rock Law Group tonight. Miles Lerma kickoff being sponsored by Valiant Energy Sources. Deep for the SaberCats, number 3, Christopher Gonzalez, along with number 19, Ryan Zuniga. Correction, back deep is Raul Guzman, along with number 19, Ryan Zuniga.
This one going to be booted away. Zuniga's going to call for a fair catch. We'll take over at 25.
Fair catching that kickoff inside the 10-yard line.
Calls for the snap. It's going to be a handoff out wide, trying to get around the edge. On his feet, cuts inside, now busted outside. On his feet, pushing forward. Looks like he'll step out of bounds.
First down run.
On the first down run, that's Raul Guzman.
Jade Garza. Raul Guzman playing offense, defense, and special teams for the SaberCats.
Two receivers down below alongside a tight end, one up top, running back on his right. Give up the middle to Guzman. He's going to lose a yard there. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Javier Solis, loss of yardage on that carry.
So 2-minute warning. Vela leads 52-10. What a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
Inspiring September, Sherryland ISD is going gold and supporting the Greater Gold Foundation for Childhood Cancer Awareness. Join our fierce battle to fight like a kid and make a lasting impact in the fight against childhood cancer. Together, the Sherryland ISD community can light up the world with hope and strength. Sherryland ISD, leading the charge in the fight for a brighter future. Let's unite and make a difference.
Want to cut the cord and still stay connected? Now you can with the free Valley Central Plus app. Download it today. Streaming now on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV. No antenna, no hassle, no subscription. Just local news, weather, sports, entertainment, and original content from the 956's most reliable source, Valley Central Plus. Now streaming. Download today.
Welcome back from the 2-minute timeout. 2nd and 11. After the tackle for loss from the Cardinals, takes a snap. It's going to be a give up the middle, pushing forward. Still on his feet, he's going to get dropped after a gain of about 7, maybe 8.
Noah Lopez is the ball carrier. On the tackle, number 45, Noah.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2, so gain of 9 there. First down here would set up a couple of these and get us out of here. This one's going to be stopped in the backfield. An excellent play there for the Cardinal defense.
The ball carrier is Noah Lopez. On the tackle for the Cardinals, number 45, Noah Lopez. Reminder, the next week, the SaberCats will be hosting the Mission Eagles in a district ball game. The other game here at Florida Stadium will be on Thursday, where Economies will be hosting the Brownsville Case Vikings.
So I have a timeout here from the SaberCats. Looks like they couldn't get their substitutions out onto the field in time, so we'll go to a quick break with them. After that, the final couple plays of this ball game. Vela leads 52-10, 24 seconds left to go in this one.
And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Down inside the 10 at around the 5-yard line.
So welcome back from the break. With the process, the punt was down at the 5-yard line, I believe. 11 seconds left to go in this one. Player of the game is going to be George Falls. Falls wearing number 1. Had a couple of big-time receptions, well over 150 yards receiving with 2 touchdown catches. So once again, George Falls for the Vela SaberCats wearing number 1 will be our player of the game with over 150 receiving yards and 2 touchdown catches. Takes the snap. It's going to be a give out wide, trying to get around the edge. He tripped up and get out of bounds.
Running with the ball to the right side.
That'll give us one last play in this one. Takes a snap, Woolery drops back to pass. He's going to step up in the pocket. Still moving forward. He's going to fire across the middle. It's going to be caught. Now still on his feet, pushing forward. That's going to be wrapped up for a. That's going to be wrapped up and dropped on the reception there. That's going to be Noah Sanford. So that's going to wrap up this one.